Today, another lawsuit has been filed in U.S. District Court in New Mexico, alleging the injury of an inmate while in jail in Clovis. The jail made national headlines after a jailbreak in 2008 and has been attempting to improve its reputation. Tonight on Pronews 7 investigates behind bars in Clovis. We look at the progress the jail has made and what some say needs to be done to ensure the safety of all inmates. David Grasso-Ortega joins us now. David?
The lawsuits filed by Portales lawyer Eric Dixon on behalf of two clients who were injured while they were in the Curry County Detention Center claim that inmate safety is an ongoing issue at the prison and that the conditions at the facility are still not adequate. Pronews 7 took a tour of the facility to see firsthand what conditions are like for inmates at this notorious jail.
The video you're seeing will be used as evidence in a lawsuit against the Curry County government. Portales-based lawyer Eric Dixon says his client, Veronica Galvan, was injured because the prisoners were not sufficiently segregated.
Despite my client being a nonviolent detainee, she was placed in danger by being placed in a facility where there's no segregation of dangerous inmates.
While the Curry County government cannot directly respond to questions surrounding a pending lawsuit, Tori Sandoval, the new administrator at the Curry County Detention Center, invited Pronews 7 to take a look at the improvements at the jail.
With the incidences, I'm not going to say we don't have any. I mean, we do have incidences, but we've seen a decrease in the number, and a lot of that is the presence of the officers.
Curry County Manager Lance Pyle says that the county has moved full speed ahead in improving conditions and restoring the jail's reputation.
The August 2008 escape should have never happened, and it was an embarrassment on the county. Since that escape, the county has moved in the right direction.
The inmates no longer run the facility, we run the facility.
The Curry County Detention Center has undergone a series of upgrades to ensure security for employees and inmates alike.
During the tour of the facility, we were shown several projects underway that complement what the detention center staff calls a total rewrite of policy and procedures.
Enforce our rules. We redid the inmate handbook, and we read it out to every pod and told them this is how it's going to be. Your actions, if you do not follow this, and then there will be consequences for your actions. And we held them to that.
Not enough, says attorney Eric Dixon, who says the same problems remain under a thin veneer of renovations and policy changes.
The county commission has had 14 administrators of that jail over the last 14 years. It's been musical chairs, and the same systemic problems are occurring over and over again. Inmate on inmate violence, lack of control, overcrowding, poor facilities. They're still the same issues that were there 5 years ago or 10 years ago.
And right now, the two cases against Curry County are ongoing while the jail continues to move forward with improvements under the leadership of Tori Sandoval. On tomorrow's Pronews 7 Investigates Behind Bars in Clovis, we will revisit with Eric Dixon, who is also representing the ex-director of the jail, and why he believes that the last director of the jail was fired in retaliation for coming forward with concerns. David Grasso-Ortega for Pronews 7.